What's up, everybody? Today we are looking at the Huntress from the Mafex Hush collection. So let's take a closer look at her and see what she comes with. Here's the packaging, looking pretty standard for the Mafex or Mafex stuff. And you can see Hush is pretty much plastered all over here. On the back are some action shots to give you some ideas on how to pose her. And on the other side is another action shot of her. Overall, the packaging looks pretty good. Here she is out of the box, and overall, she is a pretty good looking figure. Love her blacks and purples and whites and the soft goods cape. Everything is just really good. Of course, that's to be expected from Mafex. She's got some ab definition, and that's always appreciated, and she has cake. Overall, I'm pretty happy with her. I do kind of wish there were more paint apps on her belt buckles and boot buckles to make it pop out more. But as you can see, there's some gold accents on her cape clasp, and her earrings are painted gold. Speaking of the face, the paint apps are really good, well painted. Her eyes pop out. I think she's pretty accurate to her comic book counterpart. And the soft goods cape comes with the wire, so you can pose it and get her into some dynamic shots or poses. I think she is a great looking figure so far. So with that, let's check out her accessories. On by default, she has two fists or punching hands for beating up the baddies in Gotham. Two gesturing hands or open palmed hands. Two trigger finger holding hands for holding her bow staff or crossbow, which she doesn't come with. Two splayed out martial arts hands. Two gripping hands or pretend holding binocular hands. She also comes with a bow staff, but she doesn't come with a crossbow, which is a letdown because I know she has one in the comics. Then she comes with this alternate head sculpt, looking really good and painted beautifully. Love those gritted teeth and piercing eyes and the windswept hair. Overall, an excellent accessory. On to articulation. With the long hair, she can't look up. She can look down fairly well. You've got okayish tilt, and she can look in both directions. With the cape, it does hinder her arms, but they can lift up that far. You can lift and rotate her arms all the way around. She has double jointed elbows that go that far. She can cross her arms that far. Her hands are on a peg, and you can twist, but there is no up or down. Her upper torso can bend that far forward. She can't lean that far back. With her upper and lower torso, she can bend that far forward. And she has some decent lean back. You can twist and swivel her upper torso and waist. She can almost do the perfect splits. She can kick that far forward, which is impressive. She can kick all the way back. She has impressive double jointed knees. She has nice thigh swivel, which is hidden by her boot. She can point her foot down that far. Not so much up tilt. She can pivot and rotate her ankles, and she has a toe joint. Here she is next to the Mafex Hush Batman and the Mafex Catwoman from Hush, and Hush himself, Muscle Mommy Gold Hilder, and the standard Hasbro Black Series Stormtrooper. overall, I'm pretty happy with Huntress. I think Mafex, whatever you want to call them, knocked it out of the park as usual. The paint work, the sculpt work, all fantastic, and the wired cape is definitely the cherry on top. She has some pretty decent articulation, so you can get her into pretty much any pose you want her to. The only downside is that she can't look up, but you know, that's long hair on a female figure, so that's understandable. Some other minor nitpicks are, for the life of me, I cannot figure out what those holding hands are for, because clearly it's not meant to hold the staff. The trigger fingers do hold the staff, however, you have to have another hand holding it or it will slip out. Then, her hands. Since they rely on friction instead of popping onto a joint, they do have a tendency to pop off a little too easily. But again, those are just minor nitpicks. And while I was posing her, some paint rub happens on her upper abdomen, which is kind of a bummer. Overall, though, I'm pretty happy with her. I think she's going to make an excellent addition to the collection. So with that being said, I think I'm going to give her a 4.7 out of 5. Thank you all so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care.